My name is Chris Grulon. I am Dominican, originally from New York City. That was a delayed reaction. I'll take it. It's the bandwidth. It's the bandwidth. In case you guys wondering. Now, I've been here about 7 years. There was a learning curve when I got here. In New York, guns are considered illegal. And when I moved here, I quickly found out I'm considered illegal. People always ask me, are you afraid to live in Texas? Isn't it very racist? I say no. Texas has been very friendly to me. I've been traveling the world for free. Just this past month, I've been to New York City, Washington, D.C. I was at Martha's Vineyard like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you could travel for free too. Just go to a border patrol agent and say, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? They don't even let you finish it. You're on the next plane. It's been cool. Yeah, speaking of flights, man, I heard Brittany Griner's home. Give it up for Brittany. I feel like she didn't get an American welcome. I'm happy she's home, but I feel like she should have gotten an American welcome. Like when she got off the plane, there should have been 2 TSA agents waiting for her. One yelling at her to take her shoes off and put her jacket in the x-ray, and the other one to search her bags, and when the AA battery gets found, makes her late for the next connecting flight, right? When she landed, there was a plane right next to her to go on the second flight. That's not American enough. That plane needed to be on the other side of the airport, and she needed to take a train or a trolley and only have 8 minutes to get there, right? We got any married people in here? You guys married? How long?
Almost 4 months.
Okay. I don't know how confident you should be. Like, you sounded very unconfident about 4 months. I've been married 14 years. And my wife is Hispanic, so she's definitely watching right now. I feel like being married to a Hispanic woman should come in like dog years. I'll let you get it out. For every year, it should be 3. Because I've been married 14, but my hairline says 32. We got 2 kids. You guys have kids?
Not together.
Not together?
Yeah.
Is he the kid of the relationship?
Definitely.
Okay. No, we got 2 kids. I got a 12-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a big gap. One was planned, one was a blessing. I asked God for a new car, he gave me a new car seat. They're very different from each other. The 12-year-old, he likes to argue everything. So I know he's going to be a lawyer when he grows up. The 3-year-old, she likes to steal. So she's going to need a lawyer. My wife has me wanting them to believe in Santa Claus. Now that Christmas is coming, we're doing a bunch of stupid things like Elf on the Shelf and waiting in line to take pictures with Santa. I had an appointment with Santa the other day. It was at 3:15. At 3 o'clock, Santa took a lunch break. I didn't know Santa was in a union, but this motherfucker took an hour. I waited in line for an hour. It started to rain on us. I'm in new clothes. It's ruining all my clothes. I was furious. I was so upset, I looked at the kid behind me and said, you know he's not real, right? If my day was ruined, so was his. That's how I see it. Growing up in New York, you couldn't tell me about Santa Claus. Santa Claus wasn't real. A white man with a bag full of high-priced items going through a Dominican neighborhood, he's not making it out alive. Now, if you told me that Santa was Dominican and he broke into your home and put all your expensive stuff in the bag, I believe that. That's true. That's true. My daughter, now that she's getting older, I see her personality. And I think she was a cartel member in her previous life. She likes to walk around the house shirtless with washable marker tattoos everywhere. And the other day I saw a teardrop. We were eating dinner, my son and I. She walked in, stared at him, and he got up and moved. I got family in prison. I know my son just got punked. But I didn't say anything because I didn't want her to make me move. She looked at my son and said, agua, pendejo. No one taught her Spanish. My son's in middle school. The other day he came to me. He said, Dad, we're selling candy. I got this crazy idea from somebody. I'm going to take a bag out of this candy. I'm going to split it up into little baggies. And I'm going to give them out as free samples to all the kids. And then once I get the kids hooked, I'm going to double the price on that bag. He said, do you think it'll work? I said, shit, it worked in the 80s. But I'm super confused, and I'm like, man, who the fuck taught you this? Here comes the 3-year-old. Ah, yo no sé, pendejo. All right, follow me on Instagram, Chris Grulon Comedy. Thank you.